How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Psychonauts, and in today's episode we are looking for the milkman.
Gross!
Where is the milkman?
The milkman's dead.
Well, he's not in the graveyard, so that's the first place you should look. I'd go down there myself.
Well, we
But I
found
can't
out he's
get in.
dead.
Operatives, optics, ocularities everywhere.
And this guy's really...
Has been
Insane.
officially. Be careful.
Alright, let's get the fuck out.
They're watching all the time.
Okay.
Funny enough, when I was about to
Now,
record the video
How
of
am I
this
gonna find some creepy graveyard in this
footage, I think
nice,
people like...
normal
I found like
neighborhood?
3 videos talking about this level. Just like in my subscription fee. I was like, oh, some weird levels, top 10, and I watched it and I was like, number 1, this fucking level. Some other dude was talking about how this level is very symbolic for this guy's insanity, right? I gotta say, this is my favorite level in the whole game. It is. Lungfishopolis, which was the level we've been to before, it's pretty cool. You know, you're gonna get to be a giant monster and stuff like that. But this level is just so unique. You wouldn't fucking play a different platformer that has a level like this. Because it only fits with the, you know, the theme of Psychonauts, that you're inside someone's head. Because I was even talking about, can I get in there somehow? The barbed wire doesn't hurt me. Alright, I thought it would be fucking hurting me. Because, you know, like I was talking about how SpongeBob, Creature from the Krusty Krab, hit levels like that where you're a giant monster when you're playing as Plankton inside his dream. So I like this little thing where like every single thing, like when I'm slightly far away, it's like it's looking at me. Like this trash.
Hey, are you following me?
So the trash bin actually, wait, it doesn't follow me. It started following me and then it just kind of stopped. What if it actually catches up to me? Oh, I thought those were the enemies of this level. You know, trash bins. Like two weeks ago, I think, me and my friends, it's like fucking Lord of the Rings marathon, right? I'm watching Lord of the Rings, and I never like watched it all the way through. Ooh, ammo. And I gotta say, I really fucking liked it. And now we were watching Hobbit last Saturday, which is usually when we all have some free time on our hands to hang out together. And man, I really fucking like that movie. So I heard like before that Hobbit is not as good as that Hobbit is not as good as Lord of the Rings. And I guess you could make an argument for that. Maybe like characters are slightly not as developed as the ones in Lord of the Rings, because it follows Bilbo, right? Who was like in Lord of the Rings, he was this like old hobbit. And it seems like they did it on purpose in Lord of the Rings, that they were gonna make a prequel, because Bilbo references so much shit from his past adventures, and you're like, well, I wanna see those past adventures. Well, there you go, you finally got to see them.
Slow to 15 miles per hour. My red sign helps me work on the road. No ped Xing.
This guy's name is the G-Man.
I work on the road crew.
Yeah, he's named G-Man, just like the guy in Half-Life. And
Not
he
missing the
is
street.
my favorite character in this entire game.
I cannot wait until the next payday.
Mostly because his fucking really deep, scary voice, and the fact that everything he says is so stupid.
Got it!
It's like he pretends to be, like he's a spy, right? He pretends to be just a normal citizen, like working on the road crew. But he's doing like a miserable job at it. And that's the joke. It's like super fucking obvious that he's not part of the road crew. What's fun about this level is that you have to... See, I have to have a
Hello,
sign.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Welcome.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
Yeah, I love this game.
Look
I
out
wish he
for
was...
each rest.
I hope he comes back in Psychonauts 2. I don't know what the explanation
Slow
for
to
their
15
coming
miles
back
per
could be.
hour.
I am
But I
on the
really
road
do
crew.
wish they would
This
come
is my
back.
stop sign.
Yes, we are all on the road crew. Our backs are killing us.
In the game Ahead in Time, there's a level where you're on a train.
Thank goodness it is Friday.
Actually, it's Monday.
Stop.
Shut up. And
No pedestrian traffic allowed.
on that train you have to solve a murder mystery, and there's crows
No pet
on that
exit.
train. And I'm pretty convinced, no, I haven't fucking seen anybody mention that, but I'm pretty convinced the crows in that level are supposed to be the G-Man.
I am on the road crew.
They're
This is
dressed
my
almost
stop sign.
exactly the same,
Yes, we are all on
except
the road
instead of
crew.
being
Our
tall
backs
blue
are
guys,
killing us.
they're like crows. But they talk the same fucking mannerism, you know? There's a level where they run up to you and they just ask you like, what is your pet's name? And they just ask you these random questions and you have to put in an answer, like you have to write it yourself. And it's like, oh, I don't know, Snoopy. And they're like, good, yes. And they just run away. And they just tell you like weird shit like these guys do. So I'm pretty convinced that these enemies in Ahead in Time that can move bushes around are based on the G-Man. Not the Half-Life G-Man, but the Psychonauts G-Man. Who's definitely funnier than Half-Life G-Man. So, see, this guy has a phone, so he won't like me.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
We have no use for road work here.
Yeah, he's a... Also, I love how they hold these objects, but they have like no idea what the fuck to do with them, so they
This
just
is
get
my
just
job.
like dancing
Work
with
on
it.
the phone lines.
Or this guy's
Can you
trimming
hear
next to
me?
the bushes.
I have a special phone.
It's the scissors.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I am on the road crew. This is my stop sign.
We have no use for road work here.
So I guess I gotta find... Gotta find more wait, what am I?
Syndrome.
That was so confusing. You're looking at this shit, you think it's a wall, you have to actually jump on it. I found a tag, but I didn't... Never seen a box around here. I would also like to come back to the camp, maybe next episode. Because not only do I have a lot of... I think cards, maybe. Actually, I haven't seen cards in a while. I haven't picked up on any. Alright, hold on. Fuck, it's confusing. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, so it follows Bilbo, and he fucking runs into Gandalf. He doesn't know what the fuck it is, a wizard, and why is he fucking trying to...
I like to trim hedges.
Yeah, me too. And... Also, Raz is also kind of acting like those guys, which is pretty funny too. I love this level, man. It's the level This is the level that I would probably absolutely love as a kid. I really wonder what would my perception of this game be if I actually played it as a kid. Because first time I played this game was like, what, a year ago? I just went through it. I remember I was at my grandma's place at the time. I can go here now because I have
Sunscreen while cutting hedges to prevent melanomas from forming on my skin.
I like to trim hedges.
they say
It
like
is
the
a
most
good day for
random
that
bullshit.
activity you mentioned. Please join me.
I like to trim hedges.
It's doing
It
a
is a
pedal,
good day
eh?
for that activity you mentioned. Please join me.
I hope there's a cutscene that features the G-Man because I want to put him on the thumbnail.
In my well-landscaped yard.
I think I found all the tags. Actually, no, I
part
found
of the hedge
3.
is too
I
tall.
think there's 4. There's a bag. Yeah, so he just kind of is like, what the fuck? There's a wizard that came over and told me some bullshit like to join him, and I told him to fuck off. And then he gets unexpected visits from a bunch of dwarves. First, there's this dwarf who's like this
Apple pies are
scary,
very popular.
badass looking. You know what's the problem I had with this movie? I thought like, man, the dwarves are kind of tall for dwarves. But no, because all the other characters... Bilbo's a hobbit, so he's short, and so are the dwarves are short.
Pie
I
crusts
need to
should be
fucking...
rolled outward. I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
I need another thing. God damn it. Yeah, and all the dwarves come over, and I thought they were like really tall for dwarves. Not to mention, like you expect dwarves to be kind of like chubby looking.
Are responsible for its
And some of them are absolutely looking like the dwarves you expect, but some of them are like super cool looking motherfuckers, like the main guy. What's his name again? Thorin. Like he's fucking looking cool. He has a beard, long hair. He kind of has that scary demeanor. I think like shit. This guy's a dwarf. Like he's a dwarf. Well, he's not a king because what happens in the backstory of this movie is that. Hold on, these guys need plungers.
Can be found in Paris, France.
Fuck France. Man, I don't have a plunger. That guy has a plunger stuck on his face.
I am a waste management technician.
A waste management technician. That sounds way better than fucking sewer worker.
Got it. This hat box needs a hat box tag.
And I don't have a tag for that. Fuck. What if I put it in the tags of this video? That wouldn't work. Can get to the other side. Man, this level's less confusing as all fuck. Jesus Christ. There's the graveyard. I don't think I get to enter the graveyard because I don't have whatever these guys have. Oh, I'm sad too, don't worry, G-Man. Come the fuck back. It's a big piggy bank. Or memory bank. That's a thing they look really cute. Boyd fired again. So here's Boyd Cooper, the guy we met at the beginning. He's a security guard. And then he got fired. So he got really mad and started throwing Molotovs at the mall he worked at. And they closed him up in an asylum. Understandable behavior, you know, closing someone up who threw Molotovs around. I got 7 lives. I think because sometimes the game just doesn't let me pick up these things.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Man, how many fucking bags are in this game? I don't have that. Well, alright, I can't go to the graveyard because I don't have whatever these guys are carrying. Look at the backside of these streets. They have like newspaper cutouts. Textures. That's interesting. Yeah, so all these dwarves show up. One of them, the first one that shows up, is like really scary, and he eats Bilbo's fucking food without asking him. So you're like, oh, well, the dwarves, you know, they're not very good at etiquette. Just gonna eat his fucking shit. And they tell him that they're going on an adventure to reclaim their town. Oh, I didn't mention the backstory. Well, it was that the dwarves were cool. They had this huge kingdom. They were rich, but they were a little too rich, so they went crazy. And I think at some point the elves came to warn the dwarves about the fact that they're getting corrupted by the gold they have. And the dwarves were like, fuck off, and then the elves left. And then the dwarves, I think, were invaded by a dragon, Smaug, who took over their mountain that they lived in. And then they called for help from the elves, but the elves didn't help, which is still, in my opinion, kind of a dick move. Whatever. What the fuck's that? Duffel bag tag. Double backpack, what? Got a lot of money. Actually, a lot of. I farmed fucking 1,000 something of these arrowheads before. Alright, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to come back to that graveyard, so I'm gonna do it later.
Got it.
I'm starting to feel like, what if I didn't have a cobweb duster? Would I actually miss out on, like... Would I not be able to progress through a level? Because technically I can leave anytime I want. This level. I can leave it, and then I can just go back to the summer camp. Which I would like to do next episode because I figured out how to get the miner's skull. One thing I want to see is how many of these scavenger hunt items I have. That's not it. Where's the scavenger hunt list? I'm missing a bone, which I know where it is. I know where to get the miner's skull. I think I know where to get this one. Glass eye and the watch. Fuck. Now I don't know where these are. Should look it up. You know, Psychonauts wiki probably should have stuff like that. I tried to look it up on a video, but the videos of the scavenger hunt on YouTube are so shit, you know? It's like someone's collecting not all of them. Another person collected like one. The videos are like fucking 9 years old and they're kind of shitty looking. Like really nobody done. Like I don't know, in 2017 let's say, nobody fucking done just some random ass video telling how where the fuck to get all the scavenger item lists from the list. That's strange. They want to reclaim their fucking city. They go with Bilbo because Bilbo's supposed to be their fucking... Oh, hello.
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious
A rainbow squirt?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk.
I got this drink over here.
Do you have any
It
idea
literally
where I
doesn't
could
have a
buy
name, it
some
just says mango and
milk for my
maracuja.
cookies?
I bought it in some grocery store that I haven't been to in a couple of years. But let me give it a taste. It is an energy drink. That's what it says. Energy drink flavored mango and maracuja. Fizzy, taurine and caffeine. You are a limited edition. That's what it says on it. It's not very good. And even the Girl Scouts in this level are creepy and probably spying
Excuse me,
on
but
me.
I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're going to get me in trouble.
She looks like a doll. With her eyes popping out like that. She doesn't even have a mouth. She's whispering to a bush. Not George Bush. Bunch of fucked up shit. And so they go on an adventure. Bilbo refuses at first. Then he joins up because he's like, well, they called me a bitch if I don't join, so I'm not a bitch. Or at least that's how it went. I don't know, that's how I remembered it. These guys are really funny. They remind me of Powerpuff Girls. This whole game's aesthetics kind of reminding me of Powerpuff Girls. So I should be able to go into the...
I'm watering.
Yeah, maybe... Fuck, that's dumb. I would say it like that. Why would you have a different password than 6969? That's like the best password. Everybody will know that password because everyone is a dumbass and probably everybody would attempt 6969. So if you would set that up as a password... Oh, there's like a fucking weird place. I remember that even Cyberpunk made fun of that. Like, at some point you're doing a mission and like you need a password for a door. Johnny's like, oh, how about 6969? And it doesn't work. But there's a fucking password I remember still because it was so fucking funny. There's that crow. I have to use this ability on that crow. See, I'm gonna scare it away, I think. Hello, crow? See, it's like, what is it doing? I got a feather out of it. I always had a feather with me. See, these are temporary items. The fuck do I need a crow feather for? Huh. There's like an item in there. Yeah, it's an item I need for the... to get to the cemetery. How the fuck do I get there, though? I think I can jump through this because it seems obvious that I could probably fit through, but I can't. This place is weird. There's like some weird random gates. That crow doesn't come back anymore. Implying what I did was correct. That sure, you did need a fucking crow feather for one reason or another. Now where the fuck do I... Wasn't there a bag somewhere? Perhaps I have a tag for it. found some, but I'm not sure if
This
it's
hat
the
box
one.
needs a
No.
hatbox tag.
I think at some point they're like resting, but their horses get stolen too, and they got to investigate.
Board on them.
I'm watering.
Me too. Perhaps we can swap watering tips.
I don't know, you got water at a
Watering can.
fucking 50 degrees angle. That's where you get the most out of the watering can, you know. Refill it every once in a while, that's another good tip. I had a garden at one
I am
point, and I
making
used to...
pie.
Well, my grandma had a garden, but I would often come there and just like help her. Ah shit, I
What
didn't
is
thought
the
of
purpose
that.
of the goggles? Who is the milkman? Did you burn down the department store? What did the rainbow squirt tell you? Where did you get the red
Pardons.
sign? What happened inside that house?
Man, lots of question.
It is a good day for watering plants.
First, so I wouldn't...
I am making a pie.
They didn't stole my thing, though. Alright, my suspicion is that I just need to simply go to every
I need to
location with
prevent
every item.
blockages, and this device is one of my tools.
Another rainbow scout. See, they see me. This is what a cool detail. You can watch. You can see how everybody else sees you through their eyes. So, for example, the little girl sees me as a burglar. It's pretty funny. Where is she?
I am making a pie.
That's nice. Creep.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me. You're
Is that
going
supposed to be the
get me in
same girl?
trouble.
Oh Jesus! I meant to fall. How does the G-man sees me? Now he sees me as one big
Though I
unknown.
often smell of excrement, I deserve your respect because I provide a valuable service.
Well, you sure do. I never doubted that.
Due to illegal disposal of hazardous materials, sewer water is often highly radioactive.
I love these fucking guys. So with the fucking facts, and I don't have a phone either. I have
Can you
this thing.
hear me?
I like to trim hedges.
Come work on the phone
Trimmers.
lines with us.
I just call them scissors, but whatever.
I am making a pie. I am making a pie.
I hope you are not trying to steal my husband, tramp.
Called me a tramp. What an asshole.
I am making a pie.
There was literally no reason to go here. That was
Though
just
I
for
do not
this
receive a
one
paycheck,
item.
I consider my homemaking to be my occupation.
Well, that's very nice.
I like to trim hedges.
I am glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
Well, I have a phone. There's a guy from the road crew there.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I somehow need to fucking... I think it's something to do with the labyrinth. I probably need to use my clairvoyance ability
Feces.
and actually see through someone else's mind. Feces, that's it. Yeah, so the horses get stolen by trolls, which is a pretty funny scene with like 3 trolls that try to, you know,
No hands to hold glasses.
cook and eat the horses. And I think Bilbo's trying to save the horses, but he... Oh, maybe it's around this place or something. You never know. And he's trying to save them, but he ends up being captured by trolls himself. So the dwarves come to save him. That's one thing I guess I could complain about. I didn't get attached to many of the dwarves as I did the characters in Lord of the Rings. Because it's like... Oh, Legolas is in the movie though. That's cool. I think he shows up in the second one though. Not the first one. But Gimli's dad is one of the dwarves. Because you find out in the second movie that the guy, the dwarf mentions like, that's my son, Gimli. I don't forget what his dad's name is though. He's not very important. I almost forget some of the dwarves are even there in the adventure. Like there's, like, you know, at the beginning they introduce all the dwarves, you know, there's pretty much the most important ones, which is Thorin, and that like older one who often has conflicting worldviews with Thorin. How the fuck do I get there? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I got the feather. Is the feather gonna like access some kind of hidden gate? Oh, I know what I can do. I probably can, like, make the little girl... I can tickle her and maybe she will, like, reveal some secrets? The thing is, she's, like, in different places all the time, so how the fuck will I find her now? Oh, she's over here. Now look, there's another... Oh, I can use it on him. 9248. 9248.
Creep.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? 9248. That's pretty close. I don't know if I should be walking around here, or should I perhaps... Should I perhaps use my invisibility ability to get around without being spotted? Because I saw a guy walk in here. He probably wouldn't like me being in here. I wonder what Boyd at the beginning saw me as. I never really looked at that. Ah, see, I need to progress here, but without the cobweb duster I wouldn't be able to. And that's a neat idea. I don't understand. There's bombs in here. And coffins. I don't know how much sense did that make that I'm actually able to see through cameras, because it's think clairvoyance is like allowing you to...
I work in the sewers.
Clairvoyance allows you to like see through other people's minds, but cameras... I do like this effect though. It's pretty sick looking. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, so they defeat the trolls. They find a bunch of elfin... Oh, that's something that happens in this level as well. You get thrown to hell. I have to fight these gas mask wearing motherfuckers. Hold on, I don't have my shooting. It's like a side boss, because he doesn't even seem to do anything to you. What do I do? I probably have to throw this at him. Oh, hold on. Fucked up, man. I went to someone's personal hell. So now I take him and I throw him. Oh, he like became a rock now? It's a convoluted side boss, man. Shoot the fuck out of him, he dies, you throw stuff he spits out at him, he turns into a stone, then you beat the fuck out of him. Also, if you didn't notice, I have 7 cards, that's nice to know. There's no sensors in this level, which the guy who I was watching that I mentioned before, talking about symbolism of this level, said that this is because the Boyd, whose mind this is, he doesn't censor anything. Every single thought he has, yeah, he doesn't fucking keep anything. But you have too many items to fit on one page. Use to see the rest of your items. Uh-huh, alright.
I work in the sewers.
I thought they would just take one item out of my equipment away.
I think I met you at the union meeting.
I love this guy's playing it like a
I
trumpet.
work in the sewers.
As do I. We must stick together against those who would judge us. We work in the sewer.
Do you guys actually like A Hat in Time? Because I thought it was a really good game, but I feel like not every oh shit.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a
Shot
good secret
himself.
agent. I mean, assassin. Who is shooting at us?
Yeah, secret agent, assassin, what's the difference? So they're getting fucking brutally murdered by a sniper in the at the building. It's kind of fucked up that they even have a sniper there. There's another phone guy. He's lifting it like a fucking
I am an assassin.
dumbass. What do I do? I think I need to use my invisibility ability.
Gun is clean. Please, sir.
They see me, even though I'm invisible. I don't get that. I think it should work. No.
My gun is clean.
I actually think I need a gun. Do I? Well, I don't know what to do. Maybe I can like run through if I...
Important figures.
Maybe I can like combine two of my abilities.
This is my job.
Man, these loud annoying noises, Jesus. I don't know what the fuck, man. Like hide behind trees? That would make kind of some sense. Well, it sounds as if I need a gun. Perhaps I just go back.
Adjustments need to be.
Let me go back and see if that's where I go. So they find elf weapons, which are pretty cool. They have like some backstory. Bilbo finds a sword that's called the Stinger.
Responsible for its upkeep.
Even though I thought someone gave him the Stinger as a reward.
Can be found in Paris, France.
Shut up about Paris, man. Where the fuck can I go? I've been to the post office. I've been over here. What if I were to climb up? Well, I don't have a phone though. I mean, I'm probably not gonna be... I probably thought about that, and I'm probably not allowed to just jump there. Can I get around the guy?
Feces. Due to illegal disposal
Yes,
of
feces.
materials, sewer water is often
Or the
This
stupid
hat
duffel
box
bag.
needs a hat box tab.
Or a hat box, whatever. I need to do something about that fucking
without water, these plants would die.
hedge maze. I don't get it. What's with that fucking place? Do I like jump around and I just simply parkour my way around this fucking place? I think an area like this you probably need to like use some of the abilities you learned before you got here, but perhaps it's not the case. Perhaps I just need to, I don't know, jump on this. Don't really fucking know. See, they're closed off from pretty much every angle. So I don't know what the fuck. How do I use it to hover again? Oh, L1. Oh, L1 I can hover whenever I want. I forgot about that. It would give me a clue what to do if I fucking remember. Damn it. Something about fucking clairvoyance or invisibility here. Clairvoyance. Stupid name. Look, I could probably jump through, but the game doesn't let me. Oh, the game, come on. I think they get attacked by orcs. There's also this main bad guy orc who's Nazgul. He's like this pale orc who Thorin cut off his hand and now he has like a claw for a hand. You know what? I'm fucking stuck. I don't know what the fuck to do now. This is really annoying. Can I not? Oh shit. Or perhaps... dumb idea, but... Ah, fucking... really? All the way here. Can I jump on top of this building? There's some stuff on top of it.
Hey, are you following me?
The one up. What if I were to lose all my lives in a level? Because the last level, for example, is pretty difficult from what I remember. There are these wires, they're connected to that area, and there's a memory bank in there. And it's like a golden statue. Don't tell me I fucking missed something in a house, because I've been to every single house on this street. And none of them seem to have anything good. Would have been a real bummer if it turned out. Actually, I don't think I've been to this house. Look, there's like pigments around here. No, I've been to this one. God damn it. It's so annoying. Which one I haven't been to? Did they even hide something like that? What's with the feather? Does it have any fucking purpose? Any reason to be here? Watering guy, did he have something cool in his house?
Plants need to have water poured on them because they have no hands to hold glasses of water.
Yes, good
I
point.
enjoy watering.
I don't fucking know, man. So I'm supposed to go in here, find out if Milkman's dead or not. I can even see his grave.
Why, God? Why?
Fuck. I know there's a duffel bag in the back, but I was first gonna go and do the other thing. Yeah, I think they also go into the Elf Kingdom where they like have a party and shit. I don't remember what was the reason they went there. But there was also another wizard in that movie. You know, in Lord of the Rings there's Gandalf the Grey, who becomes the White later. Oh, can I just jump over that? I can. Oh, that's nice. Is there like any reason for me to do that? Well, I can't get into his grave because...
Stop. This is a restricted
I
area.
see. I knew that would happen. Well, that sucks. Even though I can get there, it doesn't really give me much. I still need to somehow fucking get through those guys.
People are underground. And I have brought flowers
Well, it definitely has something to do with the fucking new place I
work in the
unlocked.
sewers.
Hello, sewer worker.
You know, I jump into the sewer. So far, everything made sense. Puzzles connect to each other.
Adjustments.
Find it. Do I have a sniper rifle? I have a feather.
Aid when firing in the wind. Please do not do that. Please do not do that.
I can do it like
Figures.
from a distance. Oh, I'm in a completely different area now. Some weird shit underneath. Oh, it's a pipe. I see, I see. There's also this giant, really fucking funky looking rail. Funky? I don't know, I feel like my plan with being invisible and trying to get there. It's not such a bad one.
Come with us.
I was behind a tree, but they arrested me. Fuck.
Why are you looking for the milkman? We know who's paying you.
Is there like any way to get through them?
Sometimes I work for the government.
I hope I didn't lost alive just because.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Ha ha. Do you not realize that we are deadly assassins? Are you not afraid? I do not kill out of
I am
passion,
not.
but for money.
Hey, I'm just gonna walk through, okay?
Please stay back.
Yeah, he's not
There
a
is a severe
crazy
electrocution
gunman.
danger.
He's an assassin. What the
Operator.
difference be? One is a job and the other's a mental
I
sick.
like to shoot people.
So do you, or do you do it for money? What do I do? They just keep getting shot at. from by a different sniper because they don't even know how to use their sniper rifles. I can't get through. None of my abilities seem to be of any help. Oh wait, maybe the shield? Well, the shield would have been a nice... And I could protect myself from getting shot, but... Maybe clairvoyance is gonna do something.
I am found on rooftops, in clock towers.
Well, now they just see me as a big enigma.
This is my
Oh look, they
kind.
see each other as actual
My
workers.
motivations are clear only to myself.
Like for example this guy. See, he sees the other guy as snipers.
I do not kill out of
They actually kind of look like sniper. I never noticed that.
people. I am in charge of assassinating important figures. I am an assassin.
It's kind of blurred, you can't really make out what he's supposed to look like. Clairvoyance doesn't really help me much now. Am I even meant to use clairvoyance or anything? The only clue I had before with the hedge maze was that there was a bird. So I figured the puzzle is that I'm supposed to like use clairvoyance on a bird and it's gonna show me like a way around. The only thing that fucking happened while I tried to do that, the bird flew away and there is no way I can get in here. So what the fuck? At some point they go to like a haunted forest. I forgot the fucking turn on events. I think they go into the kingdom. Gandalf is trying to like negotiate something. Thorin isn't too keen on that because he hates elves because they didn't help him that one time. So they get the fuck out. And Bilbo along with them. And I think that some point they also fucking go into a haunted forest. Fuck. They go into this haunted forest, right? Or everybody's like, what was that in the second one? I can't remember now. I think it was in the first one, where they like start to see illusions and shit. You know what, I'm gonna look up what the fuck to do because I'm super fucking lost. Alright, I looked up what I have to do and... Hold on. Are we next to it? Alright. This is so dumb. The feather completely threw me off as to what I have to do. By the way, check this out. This opens. So the crow should be around here. Remember that point of view I had from the... Where the crow was? The fuck did I do wrong? For Christ's sake. The guy on the video walked up to it and it just opened. Guys, I think I fucked up the game. See, the crow should be here. And he did punch it and make it fly away. But what he also managed to fucking do is he kept seeing the world through the point of view of the crow. And then he walked up to a gate and just opened. On its own. So what the fuck, where is the crow now? Do I load in the level? What do I do? For real, I have no clue what the fuck am I doing wrong. Man, this is bullshit. I don't understand. I'm using clairvoyance, I can't fucking get anywhere. Where's this crow that I'm looking for? God fucking damn it. Is there any way around this? Is the crow like flying around maybe? The crow seems to be completely gone. I thought all I need... Oh, maybe if I have the... Oh, maybe if I use the feather. Maybe that's what the feather's for. Maybe feather's somehow used for summoning the crow. Back to where it was supposed to be. Hope so, because if it doesn't work... There you go. Well... know, but... How do I zoom in using clairvoyance? Apparently you can zoom in using clairvoyance. Oh, now it opened. That's so dumb. What the fuck? Oh, only when I'm here it opens. Oh, so when I'm here, the gate is open all the time. So what if I do this? Oh, it probably fucking saw me. Right, I like go in. The gate's probably open at this point, so I now go around so the crow doesn't see me. Ah, see, good puzzle.
I am a grieving widow.
I'm a grieving widow. Let's go to the graveyard. They go to the scary forest and they get attacked by spiders. Oh, and also at some point, oh yeah, they go to the goblin area. Yeah, they get attacked by goblins. They fall into their kingdom, where there's like a big goblin singing. He's like, "Welcome to the goblin town."
Ah, I see that you are grieving. I
am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief.
Sister, I like how these guys seem to be fucking unisex. They don't have
The
genders.
people are underground, and I have brought
They're the
flowers
gender where
because
they need
I
to
am
be.
sad.
So I like these graves.
I am sad.
I am a grieving widow.
I am your sister in grief.
Okay, I need to burn this fucking hedge.
Yes!
Why, God?
Burn.
Why?
Man, I hope no one notices all this fire.
The cemetery is filled with dead people.
Yeah.
Come with us.
Ah, fuck.
What is the purpose of the goggles? Who
Thought
is
it
the
would be
milkman?
funny.
What is your relation to Cooper? Why did you burn that bush?
Why did they burn him? That's a graveyard now? Fucking keep getting lost in this
These
stupid ass
plants
place.
would die.
Stupid ass area I'm keep getting lost in. Where's my...
I am a grieving widow.
I didn't even notice these are flowers when these guys were holding them. I thought those were like... I don't know, a crane.
I am
Doesn't look
alone
anything
now,
like flowers.
grieving.
Well, Milkman isn't here.
What were you doing in the cemetery?
What
are
the
you
fuck?
a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
Mausoleum. Did I get to keep whatever the fuck I found? I guess I did.
That book you found was dynamite. Blows the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository.
Good to
They
hear,
must want
boy.
to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So, I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers
rat
are involved,
people.
I think. You'll need one of these.
I'm surprised
Now
when...
we're talking.
It's fake. It will help you fit in around
Is
the
it?
other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the
Kick them
cows!
the fuck out.
Not all milk is enriched.
He talks about milk. Suspicious. Who's the milkman? So we're back at the beginning of this level. No big deal because this level is already not big. Just big enough.
Danger. Hello, fellow road crew worker.
What the
Welcome
fuck?
to the road crew.
The level flipped upside down. Oh, nice job. I didn't fucking meant to fall off the fucking ledge.
No pedestrian. Hello, fellow
Obviously.
road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck, man? There's a pigment. Missed it last time.
My red sign helps me work on the road.
I do like how Raz actually has an explanation as to why he's so fucking agile. Because he worked in
Can
a
you hear me?
circus. So he knows how to do all the flips and shit.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
Alright, where do I go? I go to the sewer. Okay. So yeah, they're in the Goblin Town. I completely forgot the order
I
of
work in the
events.
sewers.
But they were in the Goblin Town. And they fought the goblins. It was a pretty badass scene. I
work in
think
the
then
sewer.
they end
Hello,
up in the
sewer
haunted
worker.
forest.
I think I...
Or perhaps they end up in the elf place.
Sometimes I work for
I remember they also fought on like a tree where they were throwing like flaming
knitting.
thread, I think. Since when I was using invisibility last time.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me. It's fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Don't worry.
Broadcast that assassin.
Jesus Christ. Why is he, when he died, he made a drowning sound
It's
effect?
fake. I'm worried
Watch out,
the other
fellow
assassins are
assassin.
gonna make fun
There
of
seems
me.
to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
See, that worked.
It's fake. I'm worried the other
Well,
assassins
one
are
shot
gonna
and that
make
was
fun of
it.
me.
Ah, see, I need a cobweb duster in this game because I wouldn't be able to progress if I didn't hit one.
Got it!
I got all the mental cobwebs. Nice. Fucking grinds on the rails. You're not even worth soap shoes, dude. I forgot completely the order of events.
Freeze! Don't
Maybe if
come
I
any
didn't watch
closer.
2 movies in a row,
I'll
then I
never
would have
tell you
remembered the
location
first
of
one
milkman.
and not
Never.
the second one.
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
Ah!
Where is the milkman? Who is the
What was
milkman?
even the name of the first one? It's called The Unexpected
What is the
Journey.
mission of the milkman?
Yeah, so I'm super into this. I do have Shadow
Come closer.
of War on my Let's Play list, so it's nice that I at least know something about Lord of the Rings now. Oh shit.
Glad I never bought any of those.
So the scout girls are actually terrorists.
The view from up here is pretty good, but I still can't see enough. I need a way to get even higher.
I wonder
Like
what?
super high. As if I were flying. I
A
know.
helicopter?
Maybe I could find some stilts.
Or a helicopter? One thing that sucks is I still... Oh, there should have been a phone here, right? I somehow still haven't found the...
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Oh, will he think that I'm a pilot now?
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
I can't what the fuck? I didn't double jump. I meant to, but it didn't do it. No, what the fuck, man?
Stop, helicopter! Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Well, he's not landing, what the fuck?
I am a helicopter pilot. I like to fly helicopters.
Nice. These trees are connected
We are looking for the milkman.
underground. See,
We don't
that's
know
kinda
where he
weird.
is.
Is there a conspiracy theory that all the trees are connected underground?
Helicopters can go up and down.
Yes, and even sideways
Man,
and
these guys are dumb.
back and forth.
Hey, wait.
So, oh,
What's
look
that?
at that. There's like a hidden
Bet
underground
that's him.
lair.
The
So I didn't
milkman.
need it. See, the milkman is Boyd. Turns out it was him all along.
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
Yeah. Well, planes don't
He's on
move
that
sideways.
remote island over there.
They only move forward, pretty much.
What the heck is that sound?
I think I'm getting a phone call. Jesus Christ, every time I make a Let's Play. Someone has to call me.
Hello?
What the fuck is it?
Who is the milkman?
Boyd, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Royd, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see a lady tossing her cookies,
Royd?
run away.
You know, I don't think I got that joke. I want to go to the other location with the phone. Where I need a phone. I also hear the fucking crying bag. Honestly, they piss me off with these crying. Dude, even I don't cry this fucking much. And where's like a tag? There's the bag. But where's the tag for the hat? Hat bag. Hat box, whatever. That's nice. So, okay, let's fucking take the sniper rifle.
Fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Let's walk through this level. I'm so glad this game is getting a sequel, you know? It might be the next game I'm gonna, like, probably buy. Perhaps on release.
Fake. I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
No.
Don't broadcast that fact. They look weird.
So I wonder when does this game comes out, because if it comes out on summer, then that would make for a nice summer Let's Play. So you know what's stupid? Do I fucking have a tag for this dumbass?
This
No.
hat box needs a hat box tag.
You know what sucks? I know what's dumb of me? During
I
my
often
Mortal
smell of
Kombat
excrement,
Valentine's
deserve your
special, I
respect
said...
because I provide a valuable service.
I said that, oh, there's no more holidays coming up that I will make a special out of. Well, I fucking somehow managed to
Hey, Mr.
forget.
Phone
Testing.
repairer.
1, 2, 3.
I somehow forgot that there's a
I
fucking
am a skilled phone
Easter.
repairer.
Glad to have you here on the job. Someday,
I'm gonna go repair the
popularity
phone
of
line.
mobile phones will make my job obsolete.
Yes. Someday, does this guy fucking sees the future then? A bunch of pigments. There's a hat box tag. And there's a cornered memory bank. Boyd hired again. So yeah, he's in an asylum. You can see Oleander behind him, looking really goofy. He gives him milk and hypnotizes him and gives him a uniform. So now he acts as a security guard to the asylum. Right, still scribbling his conspiracy theories on the wall, which is pretty interesting, I guess. Some cool shit over here. What's that? Maximum projection depth increased. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let's go get the hat box. Let's go to the... oh shit. Let's go to the last location. And I'll finish this long-ass episode where I talked about the Hobbit. And I had trouble solving a puzzle because it's stupid. I'm fucking What did I told you? What did I didn't even get a chance to tell you because I cut myself off?
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Well, I should have fucking moved forward. I should have just let go of my controller. Maybe I should just let go forever and just never touch it again. Alright. Hoopla, there we go. I finished rendering my Crash of Mind Over Mutants Let's Play. And I gotta say, out of all the PS2... fucking Jesus Christ. So close to dying. Out of all my PS2 Crash Bandicoot Let's Plays, this one looks the best. Somehow, even though it's the final game in the PS2 Crash Bandicoot library of games.
Hello, sewer worker.
Because for some reason, Crash of the Titans, for example, had really huge problems at the very beginning and whenever ratsicles were involved.
I am a skilled phone repairer.
But... not this shit again. Squirrel. It's a fake squirrel. What did it do? It like took a picture. Is that an evil squirrel? Oh, what am I saying? All squirrels are evil. Of course they were. Oh yeah, hold on, I need this too. Hit anyway.
Can't get a good grip.
Throw it. See, now that I knew what I had to do, that was easier. Or perhaps I'll finish this episode here.
Someday,
Because I think as soon as I go
mobile phones will make
there,
my job
it'll trigger a
obsolete.
cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna finish here. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.
I can climb telephone